and I have happened upon this old-timey street lamp right here. This is the kind of street lamp that makes me think that there should be a detective underneath it with a trench coat on saying a story like, "She was a dame, see? The kind of dame that makes your mind wander to places your wife wouldn't want you to go." I'm just on my way to the adventure here, and thought I'd fill up my car with this hand crank gas pump right here. Oh, and where is my car? How did I even drive up here? I didn't. There's no place for a car. Well, hello there, and it is another beautiful day for an adventure here on Tommy Travels the Second. And I have happened upon the world's smallest Texaco station in the world. And so I had to come by and take a little look. A very little look. Maybe the world's smallest look, but we're gonna check it out. If you are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. And come on with me, let's go see what there is to see. And here's a look at this fine little gas station, the world's smallest, right here in Shoreview, Minnesota, and it looks like it's called the historic Gearin gas station. And they assume that this gas station was built in the late 1910s or early 20s, at the dawn of the automobile era. And this is what it would have looked like in 1923. And this is not the original location of the gas station. They have a little map of the Shoreview area. And this was the original location right down here. And then all the way up here is where it was moved to. That's where we are standing right now. They don't have it now, but at one time, attached to the building was a canopy that hung over both of these two pumps. And that is when the gas station was called Kieran's Confectionery, Owasso Garage and Filling Station on Rice Street at Owasso Boulevard. And there is the gas station right there, you can see, in the canopy hanging over the pumps. And it made the whole building look a lot bigger back then. Pretty amazing. And they've even got some festive Christmas lights adorning the top of the building, as you can see, all around. And it's got this festive yellow cord that winds around to plug into this pole, into the old, awesome, cool, gasoline motor oil Texaco sign right there. I love that. And I just love these old pumps. Look at these, just classic. And I really believe they were hand crank like that. And then they had hoses that came out and they'd put that in to fill the tank. I'd be almost a little scared to operate a pump like this, but thank goodness back then I'm pretty sure it was full service. And look at this cool tree they have out here in back of the gas station. It's got a lot of character to it, spreading in different directions, and it's got the little bush area below it. Must look pretty nice during the spring and summertime. And so here's the station from the back. And look, it just looks like a shed that someone has in their backyard. It's only a 10-foot by 12-foot building, so there are people with sheds much larger than that to put their riding lawnmowers and such. It's just not much of a structure at all. I guess that is why it is the world's smallest Texaco station. And here's the street to get to the gas station, and I thought you could just drive right up, but you can't. You have to loop around, and let me tell you, if you blink, you will miss this place. A lot like I did the first time I drove past it. And then they do have a window right here on the side to get a little look on the inside. And there's the front door right there, which is locked. And as you can see, there is not much room to do much of anything in here. And can you imagine standing in this building when it's 30 below in Minnesota? They had to just stand here and wait for cars to come in. It doesn't look like there's any heating source whatsoever in here. Well, one nice thing about having the world's smallest gas station, the gutters are easy to clean. It's really just kind of a surreal feeling to be standing right here in front of these old pumps and this old station, to think that back in the 1920s these were in full use. Customers driving up and guys coming out of this building filling those cars up with gas, people probably talking and passing the time right around this station as the town of Shoreview started to grow. I am so glad that small towns will take pieces of their history like this and save them for posterity and for people to admire and learn from for generations to come. And so travel vloggers like me can put a video on YouTube. Thank you, town of Shoreview. Well done. Well, you guys, this has been another very successful adventure here today at the world's smallest Texaco in Shoreview, Minnesota, on Tommy Travels II. And if you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. And then while you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. And if you want to check out my main channel, Tommy Travels, there's a link in the description below. And you guys, this has been an absolute blast. Thank you so much for the support that you've given me so far. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.